Over the summer, I was attending a homeschool conference when a woman approached me to ask me about the Challenge 4 program. She asked, "I've gone through the catalog, so in Latin, you focus on translation of texts like the Aeneid, right?" "Yep." "And in math, you study Saxon's advanced math?" "Mm-hmm." "In science, you study Saxon's physics?" "Yep." "In lit, you read ancient texts like Theogony, the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Aeneid, and Oedipus Rex?" "Yeah." "And in history, you study the discoverers, right?" "Mm-hmm." "In theology, you read what the Old Testament authors really cared about for Old Testament and mere Christianity and Jesus among other gods for the New?" "Yeah." "So that's the Challenge 4 program?" "Yeah, kinda. Can I just say, wow? You know the program really well. Have you done this before?" No. I just like to read catalogs." "Well, can I throw something else out there for you to consider?" "Sure." It isn't so much what books we read that set the Classical Conversations Challenge 4 program apart, as it is how and why we learn from them. That isn't to say that the books are unimportant. We do choose them with purpose, but they help us to serve something greater. In Latin, for example, we translate important texts like the Aeneid, but it is more about the study of language, a study of grammar that helps us to attend to language well. In math, we use Saxon, but it is to emphasize the study of measurement, shape, and relation, something that helps us to attend to thinking well. In science, studying physics, we study the natural world, which helps us to attend to research well, to observation, and to discovery. In lit, we study the humane letters, helping us to attend to reading and writing well. History is the study of argument, that we may attend to understanding well, and theology is the study of expression, in this case the expression or revelation of God, that we may attend to expressing well. Oh, so there are skills that are being emphasized in learning, more than the particular content? Right, but there's more to it even than that. We do all of this conversationally that the students might learn to think well and to discover truth on their own without having it spoon-fed to them by textbooks or Google. They learn to ask lots of questions, good questions, and they learn to lead the discussions and the discovery themselves. We do this by assigning them to lead the discussions on Community Day. Another great strength of the Challenge 4 program is that the students are together all day across all the subjects with the same tutor. This gives them lots of opportunities to integrate the subjects throughout the day. And by integrating the subjects, they learn to see that there is one common author of all the subjects, God. Whereas when I went to school, I learned how to cram, test, and dump. Our students learn to continue contemplating and discussing the big ideas. They learn to ask the questions like, what does this subject teach me about God? What does this teach me about man? What does it teach me about creation? And they do all of this in community through discussions and conversation. Wow, that sounds incredible. It is, especially when you see the students in action wrestling to discover these answers. It isn't about the accumulation of facts like it was for us. For them, it is about learning the skills of language, thinking, researching, reading, writing, understanding, and expressing well. It's not about getting straight A's on a report card, but about understanding reality, God's reality as it is, and being able to delight in discovery and to share God with others. "Wow," she said. "Exactly. Wow."